Dear adults, so as you already know, adulting doesn't have a manual. However, there's some practical guides to navigating adulthood, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Let's get into what these guides are. Because of course, at the end of the day, we want to make adulting easier, easiest for us all. So let's get right into it. Hello guys, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Adulting with Modupe. And on this channel, as you know, we talk about everything that relates to an adult. We talk about communication, work ethics, life, finances, everything that relates to an adult. My name is Modupe, and if you're seeing my face for the first time, I make content about adulting tips. That's what I give here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming again. So today we're talking about practical guide for navigating adulthood. See, as you know, as an adult yourself, you know that adulting doesn't have a guide. Nobody gives you a manual that this is adulting tips. No, nobody does that. You have to learn as you grow older. However, it is just best you have an idea of these tips, this guide that will help you navigate adulthood better. All right, so number one thing about your ultimate guide to navigating adulthood is mastering basic finances. Just basic. You don't have to be a financial guru, you don't have to be a financial expert. Just basic things: how to budget, how to invest, how to save, how to better understand your credits. Just basic things, and that is very crucial. All these things are very crucial because it will help you be a better adult. That's just basic, because what is an adult without understanding your finances and putting your finances in good shape? So number one, master basic financing things. So number two thing will be that you have to learn how to cook. Just put something together. As an adult, you're probably in your late teens, 18, 19, 20, or your 20s, and you can't cook. You can't add something together and cook. No, you have to learn how to cook, because you're going to need this skill, this cooking skill. You don't have to be a chef, you don't have to be a professional cook, but you just have to be able to make a decent meal for yourself and maybe two people. Just learn how to cook, and it will save you a whole lot. You're able to save better, you're able to eat better, you're going to be a lot more healthy. So learn how to cook. So number three thing would have to be time management and prioritization. As an adult, you're going to be doing so many things, because this is not the time when your parents do things for you or your guardians do things for you. You're an adult now, you're standing on your own. You should be able to do so many things at the same time, juggle things at the same time. So you have to learn time management. You have food to cook, or you have something to do in the house, you have your books to read or something, and you also want to watch games or watch your favorite show. You should learn how to prioritize things. So that is one very great guide to navigating adulthood: time management and prioritization. Another guide for navigating adulthood would be building relationship. Yes, see, adulthood is not like when you were 10, when you were a young teenager. Maybe you're like 15 and all. No, you're an adult now. You need relationships. And relationship and friendship, they don't just fall on your laps. You have to be intentional about them. You have to intentionally build and nurture this friendship and relationship. So, because at the end of the day, these things, this network, this friendship, they are networks, and they're going to serve you. And something that you don't work on, that you don't nurture, will not serve you. So you have to intentionally build and nurture friendship, build and nurture relationship. Very important in adulthood. Another thing is self-care and mental health. This is 2024. There's a lot of talks about mental health now. Everything is mental health. You have to prioritize your mental health. You have to prioritize your self-care. Anything that is not serving you, anything that is not making you to be at your best, anything that is making you feel lesser than yourself, are things you should avoid as an adult. So let go of it. So your mental health is very important when navigating adulthood, and your self-care is also very important in adulthood. So another guide you're going to need when navigating adulthood is home maintenance and organization. An adult should not be rough. You should not scatter things, even in your home or your office, Your home should always be organized. Another guide to navigating adulting is networking and professional development. In every professional gathering you find yourself, you have to intentionally network, because relationship, friendship, and all this networking, it doesn't just fall on your laps again. Just like friendship, probably you work in an organization, it shouldn't just be about a one-man thing. You should be a team builder, should work in a team. Then when you go for meetings or conferences, you shouldn't just sit on your own. No, you should meet other people. You don't know when you might find this networking important, or when you might find it useful, or when you might need them. So just be intentional about networking when you're in your professional gathering. Networking and professional development is very important for you as an adult. Another guide for navigating adulthood is health and fitness routine. You have to work towards it. Do your exercises. Again, you don't have to do something overly serious. You can do a few crunches in your house. You can do a few planks in your room. You can just do you can skip the rope in your home also. You don't have to, of course, you can register in a gym, but you really don't have to do that. You can also use very simple things in your home to exercise. Yes. So lastly, to navigating adulthood, one very important thing is adaptability and resilience. An adult is resilient. You have to be able to adapt to every situation, every environment you find yourself as an adult. You can't be whining. No, an adult should not be whining. So once you're somewhere and probably things are not really going so well, try and adapt to whatever environment, whatever situation, whatever happens around you, and also take resilience very seriously. You can't just chicken out of everything as an adult. No, you have to face everything. You have to be resilient about it also. So these are just guides that will help you navigate adulthood better. Again, let's do a rundown on some of these guides. Of course, I probably may not mention everything. I'll just mention a few of them. So you have to master your finances. You have to be very good with organizing your space. You have to take your mental health seriously, take your fitness seriously. You have to be intentional about nurturing relationship. Then you have to take networking and professional development seriously. And again, you have to be able to adapt to situation and be resilient. Very important. So that's about it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope that with these guides you're able to navigate adulthood a lot more easier, a lot more better. Thank you for watching. So we'll see you on another video. I remain your friend here on Adulting, Modupe. See you and bye bye.